To find out there's a trendy thing where copper is good for you, they say. It's not me saying that, but copper is good for you. We're missing copper. We don't have enough copper. You can drink out of copper things and thermoses and mugs and all these different stuff. And people think that that's a good thing. They think, well, in ancient times, they had copper, and copper held the water, and people used it as an antimicrobial. But they also got copper poisoning, which created madness. You know, that's a thing that people don't realize. So the exposure to copper is so great. So I want to hit that right away because I know so many people are like, you need copper, you need copper. Zinc gets rid of your copper, you need copper. This guy over here says zinc gets rid of copper. You know, you hear it all the time out there. Have you guys heard that? What people don't realize is we're inundated with copper. First of all, copper is high in all the fruits and vegetables and herbs and spices. Copper is in everything. It's in meat. It's in chicken. Copper is in every vegetable. Copper is in avocados. Avocados are high in copper. Copper is in everything. And there's two forms of copper that are in everything. There's the natural trace mineral copper that's in the earth. And then there's the industrialized copper that's in the earth. Two kinds of copper is in food. We have so much access to copper, we are not copper deficient. We are far from it. We are over inundated with copper. We have too much copper and it wreaks havoc in us. It's one of the toxic heavy metals. Copper. I've seen people, they can't even put a shirt on. Their eczema is so bad, they're suffering unless they know about getting the copper out. So important, you guys. It really is. Eczema and psoriasis are signs of someone dealing with an elevation of toxic copper inside the liver, where Epstein-Barr is also present because you need a pathogen such as Epstein-Barr to feed off of the copper and the copper byproduct. And then when the virus that everybody has inside of us feeds off of that copper, it releases a dermatoxin. So the people with eczema and psoriasis have the copper, unlike somebody else who doesn't have the copper. And the Epstein-Barr is feeding off the copper, releasing a poison. When the poison's released, it's called a dermatoxin. And then that dermatoxin goes to the skin and it creates those eruptions and the rashes and everything else.